Your grasshopper is holding the grass?
Yeah, he's holding the grass. He ate a little off of one of them. He just, yeah.
Nature study every day. That's silly. He's holding the grass blade.
One time when I was trying to feed him grass, he was trying to climb up the grass.
That's so funny. What are you guys doing out here?
We're feeding the grasshopper. I've got some grass too.
It was a muddy place out here.
This is the grass he's been eating. He only ate this much.
Okay. It's so sunny. The sun is setting and it is turning into evening now.
I'm feeding my grasshopper. Earlier is holding a grass. This is how much he's eaten.
I saw it.
I named him Mr. Oozy Woozy.
Mr. Oozy Woozy?
Yeah, because he was oozing his ickiness and said he's starting.
He was oozing ickiness out his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, is he eating it?
Yeah, he's eating it. He's chewing it up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Chewing it up. Got it up. He kind of ate the tip. That's why it isn't that pointy. Eating.
So what are you working on, Seth?
I'm drawing the little. I saw in here that there's like little hooks on the tiny microscopic feather. So I'm drawing them on here.
And this one's mine. We're looking at a feather under a microscope and drawing what we see.
It was kind of blue on its back.
Bird observation. Got a bird feeder there.
Looks like it. That is pretty cool. That's good looking.
You guys paying attention to the field marks on that bird?
Looks like white border on his tail feather. Black feet. Looks like a goldenish on its sides. Seems like it's golden.
So we think the bird that we saw was a black-capped chickadee. Just based on the field marks. It had a black cap, a black bib. The body was, it had white on his face and chest, and the back was darker. So males and females look alike. And we're going to read about it. You ready for me to read about it to you guys? Alright, you want to tell us about what you have going on here?
I've been digging in the leaves in there, and they're just colonies of them.
Colonies of what?
Ladybugs. All these ladybugs, I released them into there. I'm just keeping them from getting away. My job.
You put them in this pot full of grass that you've planted.
Yeah, and there's also those succulent weeds that I found in the garden. They're really bad. Those are silly ones. There's ones on each of my hands. But yeah, it's a long story. The first, we just picked up a half-curled leaf, and then there were so many ladybugs, all of them. And so we caught as much as we possibly could, and then when our hands were full, we just dumped them all into there.
Your hands were full of ladybugs.
Hey, Pooh.
There's our cat.
Hello there. We got an owie. Back to the ladybugs. There's just so many of them. Final bad thing, it's easy to get them when they're climbing up the tree.
Jade is peeling.
Yeah,
she's peeling this tree that's growing along this fence.
Yeah.
Jade, can you not hold it like that? Hold it by the handle. This is a paint scraper.
Yeah, I've been wondering what that is. It's covered in elm sap and leaf juices now.
Bye-bye, Pearl.
Bye, Pearl.
You gonna go for a little walk in the neighborhood?
Hello. Sometimes he even
It's that time of day for him. Have fun. See you in the morning.
Ladybugs here. Hey, they're just getting away, see?
They keep escaping.
Yeah, but they're so silly. They just keep climbing on me. I just tapped them down. I've heard that ladybugs have orange guts. Ugh. There's so many of them. And then I dug even more, and I found even more ladybugs. And then I dug there, and there was clumps and colonies of ladybugs. That's a ladybug habitat.
This tree here?
Yeah. There used to be a pile of leaves, and I decided to see what
So the ladybugs were sleeping in leaves?
Yeah, and that all I was attempting was just to dig up the trunk and start trying to peel away the skin and start sawing it. And
are there still more left in that around that tree?
There's still some left. They probably buried themselves, or they're probably climbing on the other side of the fence.
Okay.
There's probably some here too.
Interesting.
But